Today we're playing Steal a Brainrot, but there's 999x luck. We're gonna be getting some Brainrots that make billions and even trillions a second. It's gonna be absolutely crazy, but before we hop into it, make sure to subscribe and let's go see what Brainrots we can collect. Okay, before we get our 999x luck, we are in normal Steal a Brainrot, and usually you just see guys like this. You see Nubini Pizzaninis, and they make $1 a second, and sometimes you see some gold and diamond things, and sometimes you see some ultra rare stuff. And hey, a mythic just spawned in. That's kind of cool, I guess. Now in my base, I literally only have 2 Brainrots because on my alternate account, this is where I store all of my good stuff because I go into public lobbies sometimes and I don't want to lose some of these Brainrots. I have a Yin Yang Gripus Medusi that makes 7.5 million a second. I have this one that makes 2.1, a 4.8 million a second Black Hole Goat. And here on the second floor are my holy grails. I have a 10 million a second Candy Pot Hotspot and a 240 million a second Candy Spaghetti Tualetti. Even though this one makes 240 million a second, this is going to be nothing compared to the Brainrots that we're going to be seeing in today's video. So let's go ahead and activate 999x luck and see what we can get. Okay, here we are on 999x luck. Steal a Brainrot, and there is a Candy Lavaca Jacko Linternio. It makes 3.4 million a second, and there's this thing right here. What even is this? A Galaxy Corrupted Kitsune? It makes 110 billion a second. Look at this thing. And I have a Yin Yang base on the max rebirth because I think it's pretty cool. Right now I have $100 quintillion, and by the end of the video, I'm going to see how much money we can actually get. And we're starting off pretty good with our first Brainrot making 110 billion a second. All right, but what else is there? There's a Minecraft cow, 6 QA a second. What does that even mean? What else is there? Oh my gosh, a blood rot raccoon. I can barely even talk. It makes 10 billion a second. Oh, a lava Burgo and Fryuro. This is the first Brainrot that actually exists in the real game, and I'm going to collect him 900 million a second. All right, what else is there? Oh, yo, wait, what is this? A Yin Yang Los Tradalitos Consun Padre. It makes 7.5. Why did it turn like that? It makes 7.5 trillion a second. And I'm going to collect this lucky block right here. I am going to open this thing and maybe I'll get something good. Bro, 60 billion a second. I already have one of those, so I'm not going to collect a duplicate. There's a Minecraft wolf that makes 6 QA a second. I don't even know what QA means. I think that means maybe quadrillion. Ooh, a Galaxy Taco Lucky Block. Bro, this is so cool. A chicken jockey. I don't even know how much money this even makes a second. I'm gonna collect it though, and there's the Yin Yang skeleton. I don't know how much you make either, but I'm gonna collect you. This is absolutely insane, bro. There's so many things. Another raccoon, 30 billion a second. Ooh, another lucky block. I'm gonna collect that, and let's go back to the base and open these lucky blocks. You did not hear that voice crack, and you better not comment about it. Okay, yeah, the chicken jockey makes quite a bit of money, and the Yin Yang skeleton makes it makes a lot of money. Okay, it is time to open my lucky blocks, and let's start with this Yin Yang Brainrot God lucky block. Give me something good. It's a guaranteed Yin Yang, and I think I got the worst one. 450k a second, bro. That is nothing in today's video. So yeah, I'll see you later. Tagarino Frutalino. All right, I do have a few more lucky blocks. I got a Galaxy secret lucky block and a Blood Rot Taco lucky block. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? All right, we got the worst thing in this one, 2.4 million a second, and what the heck is this? A quesadilla crocodilla. What the heck? I'm gonna go ahead and sell this tortellini, and I'm going to keep this one because, you know, he looks pretty cool. It's a red pizza slice with the crocodile on it. That's pretty cool. All right, well, there's another one of these things. I don't know why a lot of these keep spawning, and oh, what is that? That's literally called a huge goofy ass chicken. 150 trillion a second. What the heck? Okay, is there anything else that is good? There's a Garma and Madunga. That makes 300 million a second. I'm gonna collect that. Bro, look at my base. I'm fully zoomed out right now, and that chicken is huge. I mean, it's called huge goofy ass chicken or something like that. Yo, wait, what is this? La Supreme combination thing? I'm gonna collect you. Oh, what is this? A lava kiwi Brainrot God, 300 quadrillion a second. Bro, that is insane. Why is there a Duolingo right here? Oh, there's an event starting. I'm gonna collect the Duolingo. And what is this event? Oh, it's the magma event. No way. Okay, we have a bunch of Brainrots in our base, and we're gonna go ahead and run over our money platforms and see how much we have. We have a 19x multiplier. I'm gonna see if we get to 200 quintillion just running over all these platforms. And yeah, we're already way past 200 quintillion, and we only did the first floor so far. More money up here. And 413 quintillion. What just gave me so much money? I think it's this lava kiwi right here. He makes 300 quadrillion a second. Look at this just going up. That's 119 quintillion right there. 142 quintillion. This is insane. I feel like whatever spawns from this lucky block is going to be such a disappointment compared to the lava kiwi. Yeah, this makes 5.5 million a second. I would be freaking out about this in the real game, but not in this, because we have a kiwi that makes a crap ton of money. Oh, do I have a cat? I don't think I have a cat. That makes 6 quadrillion a second. Let's go. Oh, a La Secret Combinacion thing. I'm gonna collect you. I have never seen this one before. A Tralalelodon. It makes 165 million a second. I'll go ahead and grab you. Oh, wait. Oh, a strawberry elephant just spawned. No way. I have never actually seen this spawn before. What the heck? That is sick. It makes 2.1 billion a second. It's not even that great, but I'm collecting this because that's like the holy grail in actual Steal a Brainrot. Okay, so there is a magma event happening for the next 12 minutes. I want to see if I can start another event to go on top of it. Oh, literally as I was saying that, a duel event just started, so maybe I can stack events. I'm gonna see if I can spawn like every single event possible. Okay, I don't know what I just did, but my screen is black and there's a million events happening now. Guys, what did I just do? I don't know if my screen will ever... Oh my goodness. What am I even looking at? I just started every single event. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I think I do need to fix this because only lava stuff is spawning, but bro, this is the trippiest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. I can barely even see my base over there. All right, let's go ahead and stop all these events. Okay, I went ahead and relogged. What in the world am I looking at? A Triplo Los Tralaritos. Bro, I'm collecting you. Hey, that's what I have in actual Steal a Brainrot. I'm gonna collect you because I have you on the actual game. That's sick. But okay, we're gonna go ahead and start an event. But what event should we start? Let's go ahead and do let's do a Nyan cat event, and let's go ahead and make it server-sided, and boom, there we go. A Nyan cat event has started, and let's go ahead and see if I can do a strawberry event as well. Oh, we have a strawberry event going on with it. Okay, wait, maybe we can just stack these events. I'm not gonna do every single event like I just did because that made things look really weird. We started a yin yang event. We're gonna do a UFO event, and we're going to do a starfall event. There we go. Okay, there is a lot of stuff spawning in now, and my screen keeps flashing. This is insane. Oh, look at that. A yin yang Nyan cat strawberry elephant. Bro, 4.3 billion a second. That is insane. Oh, I literally just spawned in a Sammy snap. I didn't know I could do that. Yo, look at this aura farm, Sammy. Come on. Oh, bro, that is so sick. Let's go ahead and do a Mexico event. Let's go ahead and do a glitch event. Let's go ahead and do a fat Sammy event, whatever that means. Let's do an extinct event. Let's do bubble gum. Bro, there's so many. Blood moon. There's so many events that you could start. This is insane. A Mateo event. And we'll do one more. We'll do a tongue attack event, whatever that means. Bro, look at the map right now. This is crazy. I'm literally doing like my own admin abuse to one player instead of millions. Yo, a blood rot tongue dragon cannelloni. That is sick. Oh, and it got hit by the UFO. No way. Oh, it got glitched. Okay, 2 billion a second. I'm getting that. Your base is full. Bro, are you serious right now? What can I go ahead and get rid of that doesn't make too much money? This does not make that much money. 280 million a second. That is terrible on this game. Okay, wow. I don't think I have this one yet. It's a kiwi normally. It makes 600 quadrillion a second. This is gonna be our new best one. Let's see if it gets hit by anything else, because it only has one trait and it makes 600 quadrillion a second, bro. Come on, get hit by something. Okay, I need to make sure I don't miss this, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. 600 quadrillion a second, dude. Is there anything else that's crazy? 135 million a second. There's a strawberry lavaca, 2.7 mil. Okay, wait, what just spawned? A tongue sahur incella a tralaleo tralala. Okay, it makes 1.9 quadrillion a second. I need to go ahead and sell something that makes less than that. Let's get rid of this one, the blood rot burguro and fryuo. All right, come here, get in my base. There's a Steve. He probably makes a lot of money. I'm gonna sell this one. 6 quadrillion. Oh gosh, that's a risky sell. Oh my gosh, Steve, come here. Steve. Yes, sir, I got Steve. Okay, it's been a while since we ran over all of my platforms, so I'm gonna go ahead ahead and see how much money we have. I don't even know what's after a quintillion, so I think we're gonna pass that right now. So let's go ahead and see how much money we get. And we are at 653 quintillion. Oh my gosh. And there is $858 quintillion on this Duolingo. If I step on it, 1.5 SX. What does that even mean? And I'm collecting the rest of my stuff, and I am at 7.59 SX. I'm gonna go ahead and look up what SX even means, dude. What number is SX? SX represents sextillion. That's 1,000,000,000,000,000,000 and 9 more zeros. That is insane. I'm gonna get another chicken jockey. Give me another one of these. A second chicken jockey won't hurt, right? Okay, I went ahead and sold absolutely everything in my base that makes less than 1 billion a second, because now I only want things above 1 billion a second. And speaking of that, what the heck is this? A bloodrot Nyan cat 2.4 quadrillion a second? And there's a smaller chicken jockey. What the heck? I have 4 spots left in my base, so hopefully we can get 4 more things over 1 billion a second, and then we're gonna run over all of our money and see how much we end with. Remember, we only started with what, 100 quintillion or something, and now we're at 7.64 sextillion. So that's just crazy. Another Duolingo, give me that. I don't think there's too many brain rots that make over 1 billion a second anymore, so I think I might have some duplicates. Oh, speaking of that, this one is a bloodrot disco B, 50 billion a second. Give me that. Oh, I could get a Steve. I already have a Steve though. He does make 1.6 quadrillion a second, so I'm gonna go to grab him, and that means I have 1 spot left in my base. All right, I went ahead and collected the last brain rot in my base that makes over 1 billion a second, and it is a bloodrot secret skeleton that makes 1.5 quadrillion a second. But now it is time to run over every single platform and see how much money we are going to end this video with. 7.64 sextillion is going to turn into, I don't even know. We're at 8.28 sextillion. Okay, let's run over the Duolingo. All right, there we go. There we go. Bro, we have so much money. Oh my gosh, we have 22.47 sextillion dollars, bro. That is insane. I ran over all my platforms one more time, and we went from 100 quintillion to 24 sextillion in just like 30 minutes. That is insane. I wish these brain rots were actually inside of Steal a Brainrot, but is that a Minecraft parrot? Oh no, that only makes 235 a second. All right, I definitely don't want that. What I do want is you guys to subscribe, so make sure to hit that sub button, and I will see you guys in the next video. I wish I could keep all these brain rots.